Hey, Great Zach Tate, September 2nd, Ambition Series number 2. So, yesterday we were discussing when you want to reach your goals, the agenda that you have to create. We also discussed what is it that's stopping you from reaching your goals. So, the point of this series, right? I want you to go to my YouTube channel, Great Zach Tate TV, and you're going to be able to see this whole series. It's going to be probably 30 to 31 videos on starting your brand, creating a goal, and how to capitalize, build your brand, reach your goals, ideas, business, intention, what have you. So what I'm trying to do with this ambition series is to create a vehicle for individuals who procrastinate, people who are good talkers, people who have great ideas, but who are not acting on it. The reason why I'm an expert in this field is because it's what I do. I have great ideas. I'm literally an idea machine, right? All day long, I get these great ideas. I have these great marketing plans. I have this great structure. I have this great 5-year, 10-year, 15-year goal for a brand, but I don't have the finances. So since I don't have the finances, I just shut it down and say, forget about it. I'll wait till the money comes and then I'll pick it up, and then I'll procrastinate. I don't act on it. I don't write it out, what have you. So what I do is I get in my own way. So last night, if you didn't see part 1, please go back and replay part 1. Part 1 is on Facebook, is on YouTube, and YouTube on the Great Zach Tate TV channel on YouTube. So how do you break through getting in your own way? So it's the same thing from the message of whipped cream and doodle. Whatever spirit you feed grows. I want you to think of the spirit that you have to reach your goals, right? I want you to think of it as a small light. Now, every positive thought, all the positive energy that you give to your goals increases the light. Every word that comes out of your mouth that feeds the goal or feeds the light grows. Every time that you write out your goals, write out the instruments that it helps to reach your goals, the light increases. Every time you take an action. So one of the things that I suggested last night was removing your television. You have a goal, you have a great idea, you have a business you want to do, remove, or even social media for that point, except for Great Zach Tate TV on YouTube. But aside from that, let's say you removed your television, cut it off, call your cable provider and said, no more TV. And the hours that you invest in TV, no more than that, just the same hours that you invest in television, you said to yourself, I am going to invest these hours into my business, into my health, into my mental stability, into my ministry, into my worship, into my children, whatever goal you have. You say to yourself, I'm going to shift and I'm going to utilize that time towards reaching this goal. If you did that, you did way more than you have probably been doing in the last 365 days, the last 2 years, of the last 10 years. You are acting on your goal. You are getting out of your own way. You are feeding the light. The light will get brighter. The spirit that you feed in is growing. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And the spirit that you feed, child, hold on to your seats on this one, right? Pay attention. You might want to write this down. The spirit that you feed, when it gets older, it will eventually feed you. So if you have a negative spirit and you put so much negativity into why you can't make it, why you can't reach your goals, it will get so huge that it will eat you alive and feed you so much negativity that you will end up dying. So feed a positive spirit rather than a negative spirit. Get out your own way. Look at the list of things. Go to part 1, Ambition Series number 1. Look at the list of things that is stopping you. And one by one, starve that and feed the opposite spirit. For instance, sitting on the couch is stopping you from reaching your goals. So now you have to practice a discipline of not sitting on the couch. You have to do a daily exercise of not sitting on the couch. If you got to call 2 people over to lift the couch and throw the couch away so you don't have the option of sitting on the couch, that's what you do. So in order to reach your goals, to bring your ambition to the greatest height, to do just a little more mentally, physically, financially, you have to take the step to feed that light. Let it shine so bright that it blinds everybody or heats everybody around you, and that spirit eventually feeds you. This is Great Zach Tate. Tomorrow, Ambitious Series number 3, God willing, we're going to be discussing how a thought, how does it go from a thought to a thing. So I thank you for your support. See my people watching, showing up. Go to Great Zach Tate TV at YouTube. Subscribe. The Ambition Series. Let it change your life. Watch the videos. Reach your goals. Feed a positive spirit. God bless you all. Have a wonderful and very safe weekend.